Another day, another book summary. Welcome back to Page Turner's Book Cafe. This is the last part of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, where we will dive into the last chapters from 33 to 48. You can watch the first two parts of the 48 Laws of Power. Links are in the description box. Please check them if you haven't watched them yet. Without any delay, let's get started. Chapter 33, Discover each man's thumbscrew. Understanding people's vulnerabilities and weaknesses gives you leverage and control over them. This law draws inspiration from Cardinal Richelieu, who gathered intelligence on individuals to exploit their weaknesses and gain influence. Chapter 34, Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Projecting an image of power and dignity can influence how others perceive and treat you. Louis XIV of France skillfully cultivated an extravagant and regal image, elevating his status as an absolute monarch. Chapter 35, Master the art of timing. Timing is crucial in achieving desired outcomes. This chapter draws inspiration from the military strategies of Takeda Shingen, a feudal lord in Japan, who won battles by utilizing precise timing and exploiting his enemies' weaknesses. Chapter 36, Disdain things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge. By displaying indifference or disdain towards what you cannot obtain, you maintain a sense of power and deny others the satisfaction of affecting you. Catherine the Great, the Empress of Russia, exemplified this by ignoring gossip and rumors about her personal life. Chapter 37, Create compelling spectacles. Captivating and awe-inspiring spectacles can attract attention and enhance your reputation. The chapter explores the spectacle of the coronation of Napoleon Bonaparte, which solidified his image as a powerful leader. Chapter 38, Think as you like, but behave like others. Adapting your behavior to fit social norms and expectations can help you navigate social dynamics and gain acceptance. Abraham Lincoln, despite his personal opposition to slavery, conformed to the prevailing views of his time to effectively lead during the Civil War. Chapter 39, Stir up water to catch fish. You can seize opportunities and gain an advantage by creating chaos or disruption. An example is the Chinese military strategist Zhuge Liang, who utilized deceptive tactics to create confusion and gain an upper hand in battles. Chapter 40, Despise the free lunch. Avoid becoming dependent on others or accepting favors without reciprocation. During his presidency, George Washington refused a salary, only accepting reimbursement for his expenses. Chapter 41, Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Attempting to imitate or replace a revered figure can lead to comparison and resentment. The chapter illustrates this with the story of Cardinal Mazarin, who avoided direct comparisons to his predecessor, Cardinal Richelieu, to maintain his power. Chapter 42, Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. By targeting the leader or influential figures, you can disrupt and weaken a group or organization. This law draws inspiration from the tactics employed by various conquerors and revolutionaries throughout history. Chapter 43, Work on the hearts and minds of others. Appealing to people's emotions and beliefs can garner their support and loyalty. This law is exemplified by Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent resistance movement, which stirred the hearts and minds of millions in India. Chapter 44, Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Mirroring the behavior and tactics of your adversaries can disarm them and provoke a strong reaction. An example is the Roman general Fabius Maximus, who adopted the Fabian strategy of mirroring Hannibal's tactics to neutralize his advantage. Chapter 45, Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocating for change while maintaining stability and avoiding sudden disruptions can garner support and prevent resistance. An example is Deng Xiaoping, who initiated economic reforms in China gradually to ensure social stability. Chapter 46, Never appear too perfect. Displaying flaws and vulnerabilities can make you more relatable and less threatening. The chapter explores how Queen Elizabeth I strategically showcased her humanity to foster loyalty and support. Chapter 47, Do not go past the mark you aim for. In victory, learn when to stop. Knowing when to stop and not overreaching after achieving success is essential for long-term power. The story of the Battle of Plataea serves as an example, where the Greeks stopped pursuing the Persians after their victory. Chapter 48. Assume formlessness. Being adaptable and flexible allows you to respond effectively to changing circumstances. This law draws inspiration from water, which takes various forms to overcome obstacles. Examples include the strategies of Sun Tzu and Bruce Lee. These are the summaries of all 48 laws in the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Conclusion. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene offers a fascinating exploration of the strategies and principles underlying the acquisition and utilization of power. By understanding these laws and their historical context, you gain valuable insights into human behavior and social dynamics. Remember, whether you choose to embrace or critique these principles, they serve as a thought-provoking guide to the intricate world of power. Happy reading at Page Turner's Book Cafe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.